Hello, it is Wednesdays with Chasey Poo, and I have literally been planning out this video for over a week. And guess what? Please guess what? Obviously it's not gonna go as planned because that's just how it works for me. I've literally wanted to make, cause this week's topic is cooking and recipes, and I was gonna make you a really great meal and we could have shared it together, but all week long I had horrible stomach issues. It was so hard to be at work or be outside or even be in my house. It was just, I was in so much pain, so I actually didn't even have time to do groceries, and there is literally, I can't make anything. The only thing I could make is spaghetti, but really? So I've been trying to think of what I can talk about, and I'm obviously not going to talk about the whole vegan thing because I've talked about that 19 times on this channel, and I think you're getting fed up of me. We get it, Chase, you're fucking vegan. Stop talking about it. But I kind of wanted to relate this a little bit to running. So I can't cook anything for you, but I can tell you how I lost 15 pounds or went down 4 sizes in a couple of months. It's because I'm vegan. No, I'm kidding. It's literally because I just changed the way that I eat. So, number 1, completely cut out processed sugars. And this isn't a weight loss video or anything like that. I don't know. I can't cook, so I might as well talk about the things that I ate when I started running that helped me get to where I am now, and I feel a lot happier. I don't know, home cooked meals are hard to do when you don't have time, but I was able to make myself have time so that I could actually cook something and feel better about myself for doing something and getting out of bed because I was really depressed. So I cut out processed sugars completely. Obviously 1 or 2 things have processed sugar. What are you gonna do? You can't completely eliminate it. But I stopped drinking sodas, no more candy, none of that shit. One of my favorite meals to make in the winter, because it's summer now and literally I cannot cook anything like this. I love fake chicken. I'll have it whatever weather it is. But what I really like is this meal, and I'm gonna give you the recipe if you want. It's a potato lentil curry, and it's so simple to do, and I always make it with turmeric rice because if you've seen any of my videos where I ever talk about food recently in the last 2 years or something, I literally eat turmeric rice 19 times a week. Okay, that's dramatic a little bit there, but turmeric rice is it's just rice, and turmeric is just a spice, and you just cook the rice with the spice, and it just makes it so good. So good. So anyway, so with the curry lentil potato thing, it is so easy to make, and it really doesn't take that long. I think the hardest thing to do is peeling and cutting the potatoes. That's literally the only hard work, because then you just boil them and then you stick the lentils in there and then curry and then you're done. Basically, don't do it like that though. Obviously it's not gonna turn out, but yeah, if you want the recipe, I'll just give it to you. But it's hard to find a balance when everything is so tempting. Right now in the summer, I will admit that I have been eating popsicles, and I feel so guilty after I eat a popsicle because it's so much sugar. But what am I gonna do? What you gonna do? It's 40 degrees outside, which is I don't know, 100 or something Fahrenheit. We're melting, we're dying. I'm slowly gonna melt away in this video, and you won't see Chasey Poo anymore. I will tell you one thing. Breakfast is the hardest meal for a vegan. When you have to go out, sure, you can have fruits, that's usually what I have, and a bagel with peanut butter, fine. But I feel breakfast is just one of the hardest meals. I'm just gonna start rambling again. You know what I wanna do? I wanna go back to every single one of my Transtastic videos and count how many times at the end of the video I say, I'm sorry, this video is boring. I wanna do it because I feel I have low self-esteem. I know. I know I shouldn't, blah, blah, but I do. I can't control it. I try, but it's there. And I put myself down a lot. Hashtag confession time. And I feel the videos that I make, I don't feel I have a pressure because I'm the only original member left, and there's no, I don't feel there's a pressure to perform well on this channel, but I do feel, I mean, it has to be good, obviously, but I don't feel if it's not good, I'm gonna die or anything like that. But I feel I know I can do better, and I'm not doing as best as I can, so I have to say sorry. But you don't know that watching, so it's a bit confusing for both parties. I don't know. Maybe it's just the Canadian in me. I say sorry after everything, but that's, it's what we do, eh? I wanted to pick up the cat and bring him to the camera, but he's sleeping and I don't want him to kill me because it's 98 degrees. I keep changing my mind on the degrees. Maybe I'm just lying. Maybe it's actually winter outside. All right, have a great week, and I will see you next week. Maybe I'll cook next week. We're just gonna go backwards on the topics. Have a great week.